Good evening and welcome back to Let's Play Game of Thrones. When we left off last time, we had finished on Gared. He's not doing too great north of the wall. Cotter and Finn ran into some wildlings. Cotter said, "Let me handle this," but it didn't go well. They're assuming, because we're dressed as men of the watch, so obviously they're assuming we're men of the watch who are out there to kill them. And can't really blame them, but at the same time, there's not really anything else we can do, because it's not like there's coats and cloaks aplenty that we can just switch up. We ended up killing some of them. We got in a fight with them. I'm afraid that that's going to work out badly for us, but maybe it'll be okay. I do think we should have had the sense, even though it's kind of macabre, to loot the bodies and at least try and ditch our Men of the Night's Watch gear, because that's going to be problematic for us. Every wildling we run into is going to assume we're enemies. But before we can dwell too much on that, we're heading back to Asher over in Meereen. So let's see how this goes.
Welcome.
Don't worry about me. Focus on the mission. Your family needs you.
I know.
That's what matters right now.
I know. I won't fail them.
You'll make them proud. Good luck, my boy.
Alright, let's do this. Where's Beskha? I want to make sure she's okay. He looks at that dragon. I don't feel good about that.
Listen up! There are 4 of these guard posts throughout the city. They'll use them to warn the masters in case the slaves decide they're tired of wearing chains.
Okay.
We're here to make sure they don't see it coming. Therend, you take the north. Penn, the south. Asher, we'll take the east. And Kieran will cover the west. Make the enemy blind. Give the Unsullied a chance to get in and arm the slaves. The rest is up to them.
All right.
Don't get cocky out there. One mistake, and the man
You
at your
remember
side
when
will
we
pay
stole
for it.
that
Do you
giant
understand?
warhammer
Get in, do what
from
you
that
have
woman
to
in
do,
Leeds?
and get your people
Didn't
out
she hit you
alive.
in the face with it?
That's all you
I
need
never
to care
thought my
about.
head could feel any
You
worse.
got that?
Tonight, any man who wishes to be free may take that freedom from the grip of his master. You will clear a path for them, but they must walk it alone. Justice belongs to the people of Meereen. Do not make them wait any longer.
All right, let's do it.
What does she know of justice?
Is there a problem? If you can't do this, tell me now. The masters will be judged by the people of Meereen, not by you.
You don't have to worry about us. Just point us at the people you want dead, we'll take it from there.
You enjoy this far more than you should. Kill only those you must. You will both do as Croft commands.
Okay, so this is
Follow his
sounding...
orders exactly, or you will get nothing.
Oh, this is sounding like it's going to set us up. We're going to find that guy that Beskha has a personal vendetta with, and she's going to want us to not kill him. And I don't want to mess things up for my family, but at the same time, can I really tell Beskha no? She was kept as a slave from when she was 3. She was made to fight first animals and then other children in the pits. Now, here Daenerys is saying justice belongs to the people. Well, Beskha is one of the people in this case. She was directly affected by this. So if she wants to exact vengeance, I don't think I'm going to stop her.
Now go. Show them the hell they have made here.
Really though, Beskha, I wish you wouldn't say things to aggravate Daenerys. You guys are on the same side. When she's saying, what does she know of justice? Probably a lot more than you think.
Hoped I'd never see this place again.
Well, take heart. We're going to ruin it.
Tried to run once. Didn't make it very far.
Which way?
There's a path around there. Voids the main street.
All right.
Let's just get this over with.
Yeah, I guess sneak on over there. Alright, so far so good.
What's the matter, Croft?
You see how many guards are out there? How were you expecting to get past them? We'll be caught.
You asked me which way. This is it.
And we'll stay out of sight. Follow me.
Advance when the coast is clear. Okay, Ah, there we go. Just needed to be patient.
Can you see anyone?
Be careful with
Cover
that.
me.
Well, he knows what he's doing. He's experienced. Okay.
Blood.
Ooh. Even more, right? Okay, come on. There we go.
Someone's up there.
Then we'd better move.
Oh.
What are they doing?
Beating the slave.
Beskha!
Beskha, leave it be. We're gonna be all of their downfall. Instead of helping just this one person, we can help everyone in this city.
Misha, Maya's Liwash. Shall she Liwash?
Skuda juntas wa.
Yelwa Misha, Maya's Liwash.
Yep, Daenerys, your mother, she's coming.
Spalsa washka.
Maya's Liwash.
Use this, Beskha. Use this grief and rage
We have to go.
to completing this mission and taking down the vile people who run this city.
There's something I have to do.
Beskha, what are you doing?
Do you trust me, Asher?
We don't have time for this.
Just tell me. Do you trust me?
Well, yeah.
Of course I trust you.
Good. This won't take long.
Beskha!
Where are you going?
Follow her!
Well, she's gonna kill her ex-master, of course. And I guess we have to follow her, because we don't know where to go without her. I am concerned that... I kind of wish we'd done our part and then looked for this guy afterwards, but... Okay, this must be the guy.
Ingi Dratuli. Se was liwam yichas.
Why are you doing this?
10 years ago.
Beskha! Stop!
I should have killed you.
Beskha!
I should have fucking killed you.
Beskha!
Well, I can't stop her. He enslaved her and made her fight other children.
He was my master. Dezhor Zo Raza. The man who forced me to... I'm going to kill you!
Nobody can blame you for wanting him dead. Do what you must.
I will.
Have you lost your mind? I'm ordering you to back away.
My Beskha!
I am not!
Let him go!
What are you doing?
Croft!
You will do as I say! Both of you! Take her weapon!
I need to do this, Asher. After everything he's done.
Crap,
And he'll
she...
pay for it! Once the city is free, he will be punished!
Punished by a queen who has no right to. His life means nothing to her. She does not speak for the children who died in those pits.
Asher, stop her!
I will get their justice.
I won't let you ruin this for me. You heard what Daenerys said.
Your queen will understand.
She won't.
Then who the fuck cares?
Well, that's actually kind of a point. If she can't understand this,
Go ahead,
then
Beskha.
that's a failing on Daenerys' part. I can't take this from Beskha. Now, can we get back to the mission at hand?
What have you done?
Let's go.
Okay, I know it jeopardizes things, but I don't know, I couldn't take this from her. And I do think we should be able to explain it to Daenerys. She should understand.
Over there.
Alright. So the two of us are down our cloaks. Cotter's wounded.
Come on.
You know, ideally, if we could get to some people that know Cotter, then maybe that would... It seems like it should help.
What the
We'd be
hell
more
is
trusting,
this
right?
place? An old hunting camp. You can rest here. Until your friends attack us again. I know the signs, alright? It's abandoned.
Alright, let's do it. Shake your head all you want, Finn. Cotter's the expert up here, so we're gonna follow what he says
I'm
to
gonna
do.
go make sure nobody's lurking around out here. Don't trust this fucking place.
Fine. Here. Let me take a look at it.
Poke. Well, let's actually take a
How
look.
bad is it?
I might have something that'll help.
Just hurry up.
Alright, yeah, let's just... Well, shouldn't he take everything off? Well, we'll just put the poultice on, I guess.
Ow! Fuck!
Just relax, will ya?
What is that stuff? Ugh, it smells like sick cow.
The maester at House Forrester used it on my leg once. I'm not sure what it is, actually.
Do you even know what you're doing?
Well, it's better than
Hold that
nothing,
there.
right?
You almost done. Oh, God. Does it have to be so tight?
It does if you don't want to bleed to death.
Yes, Maester. Oh,
Alright.
oh, you got anything to drink?
This far north and I still have to fetch the fucking wine.
Some water or something, please.
I'll see what I can find.
Alright, let's take a look at our new campsite here.
Whoever was living here must have left. Too bad they didn't leave anything behind.
Oh well. I suppose supplies are too precious to leave anything. Let's have a chat with Finn. How's it going?
Still don't trust him, you know.
I know.
He nearly got us all killed. Fuck, maybe that's what he wanted to happen.
Really?
Why else would he bring us here?
Finn, that doesn't make any sense.
Finn, you're imagining things. Do you really think Cotter tried to get us killed?
I just have a bad feeling about him, alright? I've had enough people screw me over.
I mean, that's fair enough, but think about it. How is there any way we're not all in this together? We all abandoned the watch together. I don't think that Cotter had a grand plan to entice as many members as he could to leave the watch with him and run off into the wilderness. It doesn't seem likely. Now what have we got here?
Someone's still living here.
That could be problematic. Well, we saw that.
Oh, I've seen this before.
Yeah, it was scratched onto a tree.
Don't move.
No, here we go.
I'm warning you. Or I'll
I'll gut you like a fucking fish!
You don't seem overly confident.
You do look like a sad little fish, don't you? That happen a lot. I can fix it for you.
But my friend is hurt. We're just looking for a place to rest.
There are others with you.
Yeah.
Step back!
Finn, back up.
Want to kill her yourself, or should I do it?
Hey, nobody's killing anybody.
Drop your weapon!
Is that...
Gared!
Just let us go. We'll leave. That's what you want, isn't it?
Cotter?
Oh, hey.
Sylvie.
Oh, fantastic. Someone who knows him. All right. Good thing we didn't attack her.
You're alive.
Who's this fucking snowball? I told you,
Finn,
come
settle
back.
down.
Who are these people?
They're friends. Right.
You planning on introducing us, Cotter?
Right. This is my sister, Sylvie.
All right.
She's the reason I brought you here. She can take us to the North Grove.
All right. Oh, Highpoint. I still am feeling that this is disastrous. This is so stupid to go... We got a message from Whitehill that he wants to talk about a truce, but why would we go right into his stronghold to do it? Shouldn't we meet at a neutral location? This
Lord Rodrik.
seems so foolish.
Lady Alyssa.
Gwyn?
And... Arthur Glenmore. I don't recall you being invited.
Gwyn.
Yet here I am.
Rodrik, may I have a word?
What? I'm not sending him away. I'm not gonna trust your crappy father.
What were you thinking?
What do you mean, what was I
Bringing
thinking?
those soldiers here is sure to set my father...
I don't really care.
As if he needs more excuses.
The Glenmores have sided with us. I want him to know it.
I need you to cooperate today, Rodrik.
And why would I do that?
Yeah.
I told you I'd try to talk sense into my father. And you did your part, putting up with Griff. I know how difficult that must have been for you.
Well.
But it will all be for nothing unless you listen to what my father has to say. You need to take him seriously today. Which means keeping a level head. And thinking before you jump to conclusions.
Well, then why don't
I'm here
you
in good faith.
explain
aren't
some
I?
things to me then?
That doesn't look like good faith to me.
Given everything that's
There are
happened,
lords
can
who
you
wield
really hold this
power.
against me?
And lords who like to make a show of it.
These walls hold 1,000 years of Whitehill history.
1,000 years of bloodshed.
Yeah, we have our history too.
But our houses were close once, and could be again.
All right.
So much of our history has been lost.
Shall we get on with it?
The Great Hall is this way.
If he really wants truce, then he can speak to us respectfully. She's making it sound like we better be prepared for him to treat us like crap even more, just as he's always been doing.
Your soldiers seem on edge.
Well, what do you expect? The way they see it, the enemy is within their walls.
Well, pretty much. But we were invited here.
What's this?
Milady?
Give us a moment.
Is this your family?
Shortly before Griff was born.
Yeah, our picture like this was ruined by your men. Oh, this must be a little Gwyn.
That must be you.
A much younger me. Yes.
You look a bit like your mother now.
Speaking of your mother,
Is that your mother?
Yes. Though I hardly remember her. She died not long after this was made.
perhaps
The
in
father
childbirth?
isn't one for portraiture. But my mother wanted this made. Or so my brothers told me.
Oh no, if they always say Griff is fourth-born son. Okay.
These your brothers?
The eldest three, yes. Carl died of grayscale a few years ago. Ebbett's at the Citadel. Torrin serves for Roose Bolton. And Griff, of course, wasn't born yet.
Your father doesn't smile much, does he?
He used to. When my mother was still alive. My brothers were never kind to Griff. He was boastful, gullible, and quick to anger. But my father always defended him. A Whitehill is a Whitehill, he'd say. Come on. We mustn't keep my father waiting.
I'm not overly concerned with how your father feels about things, Gwyn. It would be wise if we can make a truce. But only if he legitimately means to make a truce and he isn't just plotting to kill me. Ah, see? All that crap she's giving me about bringing my men with me. Look at that. Look at them all gathered
Where's
around.
your father?
Strange. I'll go find him.
Yeah, this looks an awful lot like an ambush.
I don't like this.
Me either.
Let's be ready to defend ourselves.
Form up.
Yeah, this isn't
Wine
looking
for
good.
Griff. That is the plan.
I still don't see why we had to come all
See
the
what
way
we're
here
up
to make that
against.
plan. Especially given the Red Wedding, we know that people are willing... Like, last time we were talking to Lady Forrester and she says, "Oh, Whitehill won't kill anyone in his own home. He wouldn't kill a guest." Well, I'm sure that's what everyone thought about the phrase, too, and look how that turned out. Yeah, I don't trust this at all. I don't want to talk to her just yet. Okay, bread and salt, but is this meant to be some sort of... Because when he busted in before, Ethan did not offer him bread and salt, so, you know, is he trying to make some kind of statement with that?
If this goes badly, what do you want us to do?
Fight to the death, Arthur.
I mean, that's a
Make
little
sure
intense,
Ludd
but...
dies first.
Let's hope it doesn't come to that. But if it does, move to the walls and get behind my men.
Alright. Royland?
What's Lord Whitehill planning?
Bloodshed, most likely.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
We won't go down without a fight.
No, we won't. Just follow my lead, whatever happens. Why all this? They mean to betray us.
Bread and salt would mean we're protected by guest right.
Even so, I'll be ready for anything.
Sounds smart. Okay, curious about the door. Let's also talk to... Well, let's take a look at the shield, since we can.
Mother, look at this. This ironwood's cracked.
I'm not surprised. The Whitehills were never any good at the craft.
Oi! Step away from that!
Hey, settle down. Alright, what to do next? Talk to her, check the door, see if I can head up the stairs. Okay, let's check the door. I'm worried that talking to her might end my exploration. Oh. Alright, I probably should have talked to her. Okay, here we go, here we go.
Rodrik! Welcome to Highpoint.
Lord.
Well, let's get
You're
to
not
it.
nervous, are you?
Robb Stark went to a feast, and look what happened.
I'm nothing like Walder Frey. Though you did bring Glenmore soldiers under my roof.
Father,
Well.
please.
Can we just get on with this?
Yes. Alright, let's have a seat.
Why? You know, your father once called Highpoint a keep for the gods. What stonework, he said. What craftsmanship.
Okay.
He wouldn't stop talking about it. If you ask me, I'd say he was envious.
I guess we can be kind about it.
It is. Compared to your pile of timber.
Yeah, this is how to start off with truth. Come on.
Always worried about your family, aren't you?
Well, yeah.
Let's toast to family! Won't you toast with me, Rodrik? As a symbol of our goodwill.
Oh my gosh, he
To
better not have
family.
poisoned me.
To family.
Family.
Now, as lovely as this is, I presume we have business to discuss.
Indeed we do. The ironwood business is thriving, Rodrik. In fact, the Boltons want weapons faster than we can make them. And when Roose Bolton wants something, I like to give it to him.
So, in other words, you need our help.
Don't be so damn full of yourself.
Well, we did manage to
You
keep our
foresters
groves.
are headed for destruction.
Nah.
Yet,
We're tougher than
you
you
know
think.
more about ironwood than any house in the realm.
Yes, we do.
Would be a shame for all that knowledge to be lost. Help me craft ironwood for the Boltons, and I'll make sure you foresters survive.
I feel alright about our
As if he'd
survival.
Protect us.
If you think you can threaten
I'm
us...
not threatening.
So you're proposing an alliance?
An alliance? I said nothing of the sort.
Then what?
He'd make us his slaves. Rodrik, this could save your house.
No. No, we're gonna find a different
I'd
way.
consider an alliance.
You see what I have to put up with?
Just
Really?
give him time. I told you.
No.
I offer you peace, and you spit at it.
You're not offering peace.
I offer opportunity, and you demand more. I've seen this coming since you refused to kiss my ring.
This was a waste of
Here's how
time.
it's gonna go, Rodrik.
No.
Either you agree to my terms,
Or he's gonna try to kill me.
or I'll have Griff tear Ironrath to the ground.
Well, about
He'll
that-
Put it to the torch.
This isn't the way to
Then
get what
begin
you want.
slaughtering your small folk.
Griff won't be doing a damn thing.
What do you mean?
He's
Oh,
locked
well.
in our darkest cellar along with your entire fucking garrison.
You didn't.
You've imprisoned my son.
I have, yes.
He was there by order of the Warden of the North.
Now it's my turn to propose a deal. Your son Griff for my brother Ryan.
We want Ryan back, and we want him today.
Well, how about it?
Bring the boy.
Ryan! Mother! Rodrik! I thought you'd forgotten about me.
Well, of course not. Oh, here we go.
No!
What are you doing?
You imprisoned my flesh and blood.
Yeah, you did it to mine.
Let him go!
He's not going anywhere.
Let him go, or I'll have Griff
This is
killed.
not what we
Blame
agreed.
him, not me.
If you want to see Griff alive again,
You think I give two shits
Oh,
about Griff?
that's what I thought.
About that fucking fourth ball?
Uh-huh. Hey!
I ought to kill you right now! Because you foresters never learn.
When you heard him.
just say the word.
Kill me, and we all die.
No, do it.
Now.
Oh boy, okay. Ah. Alright, well. Clearly that's not the right choice. Alright, so no fighting. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and wind the episode 10 here. Please like and subscribe if you've enjoyed this. Come back next time. We will make a different choice. Okay, so not fighting. call his bluff? That might not end well either, but I really don't want to accept his deal, because his deal sucks, and I don't think we need it. This is exactly why I knew it was so foolish to come here. It was a terrible, terrible plan. I don't know why we ever in the first place agreed to go to Highpoint.